Judge is calling it a brawl. A UM football player sentenced in Missoula Justice Court for punching another college student in the face.
Jeremy Calhoun pled guilty, and a long debate followed as attorneys argued the conditions of his punishment. KPAX's Augusta McDonald was in the courtroom today and joined us live in the studio with more. Augusta.
What started as an initial appearance turned into something unusual for a misdemeanor assault sentencing. After Calhoun was convicted, attorneys went to bat over the amount of community service hours and whether or not to keep the misdemeanor assault charge on his record.
I would describe what took place there like this. It was essentially a brawl.
Calhoun pleaded guilty to knocking out Aaron Ward's front teeth after Ward stepped in to break up a fight involving his roommate.
Jeremy has been a model citizen, son, brother, an athlete his entire life. This isolated incident does not define my son's character. He's not a violent person and was not raised to be violent.
She apologized on behalf of the Calhoun family, who have already paid nearly $10,000 in restitution to the victim's family.
It's been painful, and I think it's only about to get more painful with the upcoming surgeries. So
Ward's mother spoke as well.
My biggest concern is that he has to get a bone graft for the permanent teeth and titanium rods put in, and that's going to be 6 months to a year. And if that doesn't take, then he's going to have to go through the process again.
Ultimately, after hearing testimony and reviewing details of the assault captured on surveillance video, the judge gave Calhoun 2 years deferred sentence. This means the charge can be wiped from his record if he follows the law and the conditions of the sentence. He must stay away from alcohol in the places it's primarily served, drugs, and the victim, among other terms. There was also a $500 fine and 100 hours of community service in that sentence. If Calhoun does not keep the terms, any of the possible penalties for this charge can be revisited by prosecutors, including up to 6 months in jail. Back to you.